In 2009, the Mosaic project started in the Ugandan regions Lira and Bukedia. Mosaic, which stands for monitoring, sharing, and improving the quality of education in rural Uganda, is increasing the capacity of teachers and community members to foster child-centered teaching and improve instruction.
I'm Okelo Steven, and I've taught for 14 years now. So you have used the word, Kala. Before we used to have lecture method of teaching. You the teacher, dominating the lesson, the children doze. Today, we have really tried to avoid off-task activities. Now we have only, most of them are on task.
The 3-year project is a cooperation between the University of Amsterdam, the Edukans Foundation Netherlands, and the local non-governmental organization Transform Uganda.
Kolo arai emal misishan kini ma arai sai kon ai pupu boni kade wadi konya kwana isishan imori soda ai ogurupun imori sa choangi ni kero ogurupun pedo do kana sa
Before the program came in, there was rampant absenteeism of P1 children, this very class of mine. But when I learned from the project, I discovered what I should be giving them to keep them interested. The main objective of this project, the key one to start with, is really to empower the teacher so that when she is teaching or when the teacher is teaching, the children are actively involved and participating in the lesson. As teacher trainers, we are able now to structure our teaching such that even our students are taken through the same process. And also when they go to their teaching, we emphasize on them that you have to go and teach, structuring learner experiences so that children are involved.
One of the main aims of the project is to make a shift from teacher-centered teaching to a learner-centered approach. In 2009, the common practice was chorus answering and passive listening of the students. This project focused on the active participation of students for them to be able to learn themselves.
To sustain the time on task method, we have trained the PTC tutors in how to use the observation tool that we have developed. They go into the classroom and they observe the teachers by using this observation tool. At the end of the visits, they can give feedback to the teacher and coach them as well on how to improve.
Then with the cooperation of these teachers, we kept on making instructional materials, making work cards, and then putting books into the hands of children.
In my lessons, the learners always participate a lot than myself. I make the learning materials and present to them and give them clear instructions on how to go with the activity.
When you look at that picture, is the man weaving or is doing another activity apart from weaving?
Ngara kina ngoda jenu ni namba li pikoritongo eshisha ngoda neji ka paupani nisa ina ngoda amorete kida nesikira chats ngara kina ngalosen anyu ni I pictures ni no man kitangena epona linde mga terangena terangoda ya una popular pero ngoda ne mi parts ni ngisita
idisoma kwa ni so flashcards aishisha ko group netele karen elem sishan kina se mwalimu.
The advantage of student-centered approaches is that the learners are fully involved. What they learn is actually understood by them very well. And that has a good long-term effect. They will never forget what they have experienced because they have had opportunity to use all senses.
My pupils have gained from the new teaching method. I can now use instructional materials which make learning faster and easier. Now they're interested. When they come here, they look at the books, they look at the cards, they read from there. They can even learn when I'm not there. You find them opening the books.
We watch the teaching of the teacher and the learning of the learners. We film what's going on. What does the teacher do to make children learning? After that, we have a training session. That's the sharing part. And they analyze what are good practices, what are practices to improve. After that, the teachers can choose what they want to be trained upon.
Yeah, thank you so much, Alima. Congratulations for really making this.
There are some challenges in it. The teacher is tasked to make a lot of instructional materials, to be prepared all the time, so it needs a lot of encouragement.